Ever spent an hour perfecting your outfit, your hair, makeup, everything on point, only to throw on a bag and feel like something's off? You're not alone. Even the most fashionable women make handbag styling mistakes that can ruin an otherwise flawless look. In today's video, we're breaking down the top handbag mistakes and, more importantly, how to fix them. And make sure you stay until the end, because I'll share one simple styling trick that makes any outfit look instantly more expensive, even if your bag isn't. Mistake number 1: mismatching formality. So let's start with something I see all the time: wearing a bag that doesn't match the formality of your outfit. You know the scenario. You're dressed to kill in a tailored blazer, sleek pants, and polished heels, and then you grab that slouchy canvas tote bag you use for errands. Suddenly, the whole outfit feels off. When your bag is too casual or too dressy compared to the rest of your outfit, it breaks the harmony. It's like showing up to a cocktail party in flip-flops. You just feel out of place. To fix this, start thinking of your bag as part of your overall outfit planning. If you're dressing up, go for a structured bag with clean lines. Think a leather top handle or a sleek shoulder bag. If you're going casual, then yes, bring out that canvas tote or relaxed crossbody. It's about matching energies. Your outfit and your handbag need to be on the same wavelength, like they're both headed to the same destination. Designer bags that fix this mistake include the Yves Saint Laurent Sac de Jour for formal looks, or the Low Puzzle bag for elevated casual style. Both are chic, structured, and elevate your outfit appropriately. Mistake number 2: wrong bag size for your body type. Now, this one's a little more subtle, but it makes a big difference: choosing the wrong bag size for your body type. If you're petite and you carry a huge slouchy hobo bag, the bag can completely overpower your frame. On the other hand, if you're tall or curvy and you're carrying a tiny mini bag, it might look like you're holding a child's accessory. It's all about balance. Your bag should complement your proportions, not fight them. If you're on the petite side, try medium or smaller structured bags. They bring just enough presence without overwhelming your silhouette. And if you're taller or fuller, go for something a bit bigger and more substantial. That way, your bag looks like a natural part of your outfit, not something that's either swallowing you up or getting lost in the mix. Great designer options include the Celine Belt Bag Nano, or the Prada Clio Mini for petites, and the Chanel Deauville Tote, or Gucci Jackie 1961, medium for taller or curvier frames. Mistake number 3: overstuffing or underfilling. Here's one that might surprise you. The way you fill your bag matters more than you think. Overstuffing your bag so it bulges and loses its shape. That screams disorganized. But underfilling it to the point where it collapses in on itself, that can make even a designer bag look worn out and sad. A structured bag is meant to hold its shape. If it's caving in or puffing out in weird places, it throws off the whole vibe. It's like wearing a perfectly tailored outfit and then throwing a wrinkled jacket on top. So, what do? Edit what you're carrying. Don't treat your handbag like a suitcase. Take only what you need and use pouches or organizers to keep things neat. And if your bag still feels too empty, add a little stuffing or use an insert to help it maintain its shape. It's a small tweak, but trust me, it makes your entire look feel sharper and more intentional. Structured designer bags that resist sagging include the Fendi Peekaboo, the Hermès Kelly, and the Moy Nat Gabrielle. They maintain their shape beautifully and elevate your look instantly. Mistake number 4: color clashes. Let's talk about color because yes, your bag's color can make or break your outfit. Throwing on a neon yellow bag with a soft pastel outfit can feel jarring. And unless you're going for a bold editorial color blocking moment, it usually just looks mismatched. Color harmony is underrated. You don't need all your accessories to match perfectly, but they should complement each other. A warm-toned bag with a warm-toned outfit. A cool-colored bag with a cool palette. Or better yet, anchor your wardrobe with versatile neutrals like black, beige, tan, or taupe. These shades work with almost everything and give you that chic, pulled-together look without trying too hard. For color harmony, bags like the Bottega Veneta Andiamo in muted tones, the Mulberry Bayswater in oxblood or oak, or the Val Extra Eyeside in soft neutrals are excellent picks. Mistake number 5, neglecting bag maintenance. You can have the most gorgeous bag in the world, but if it's scratched up, the corners are peeling, and the straps are fraying, it immediately downgrades your entire look. We spend so much time thinking about what bag to wear, but not enough time taking care of the ones we already have. Bag maintenance isn't glamorous, but it makes a difference. Wipe your bags down. Keep them out of direct sunlight. Store them properly, with stuffing inside and in a dust bag if possible. And don't just toss them on the floor or hang them on hooks that stretch the straps. A little love goes a long way. And if your bag is starting to look tired, consider getting it professionally cleaned or repaired. Treat your handbags like an investment piece. They deserve the same care you'd give a good pair of shoes or a tailored coat. Brands like the Row, Delvaux, and Polène offer bags that age beautifully with proper care, and their understated luxury thrives on good maintenance. Mistake number 6, following trends that don't fit your style. We all get tempted by trends. That viral Y2K mini bag, the oversized logo tote that's all over Instagram. The thing is, not every trend is made for everyone, and not every trend will fit into your existing wardrobe. Before jumping on a trend, ask yourself if the bag complements what you already wear. Does it suit your lifestyle? Can you style it in a few different ways? If the answer is no, leave it in the cart. Your style should always feel authentic, not like you're playing dress-up with someone else's closet. If you do want to try a trend, maybe test it with an affordable version first. That way you can experiment without making a huge commitment. And if you find yourself reaching for it often, maybe then it's time to invest. For trend-proof yet current bags, try the Celine Classic Box Bag, the Loro Piana Cecia, or the Hermès Eveline, quiet luxury icons that transcend short-lived fads. Mistake number 7, styling that makes your bag look cheap. All right, let's circle back to that mistake I teased earlier, the one that can make even the most expensive bag look cheap. It's not the brand, and it's not even the material, it's the styling. A luxury handbag loses its impact if it's paired with an outfit that doesn't support it. A bright logo bag with clashing prints and overly shiny fabrics can scream trying too hard. Likewise, even an Hermès bag can look out of place if it's sagging, poorly matched in color, or clashing with casual, unkempt clothes. Here's the fix. Simplify your outfit to let the bag breathe. If your bag has bold colors or heavy hardware, balance it out with neutrals or minimal clothing. And always, always pay attention to materials. Matte or pebbled finishes tend to look more refined than ultra-glossy faux leather. And remember that one color mistake I mentioned earlier. It's this: using a bright pop-colored bag with no other coordination in the outfit. A red bag with a pink dress can work, but only if there's harmony in tone or some visual connection. If your bag looks like it belongs to a completely different outfit, it feels random, not intentional. So what do? Echo the bag's color in another piece, maybe your shoes, a scarf, or even lipstick. That little repetition makes all the difference. For subtle sophistication, look to bags like the Hermès Bolide, Valentino Villalogo Moon Bag in muted hues, or the Alaya La Papa bag, pieces that elevate with restraint. Bonus tip: when in doubt, go monochrome. If you ever find yourself unsure about what bag to pair with your outfit, go monochrome. Matching your bag to your outfit color, or staying within the same shade family, always looks sleek and expensive. A camel outfit with a tan bag. A black dress with a black clutch. It's simple, but it works. If you're anything like me, you probably found yourself guilty of at least one of these. We talked about mismatched formality, choosing the wrong bag size for your frame, overstuffing or underfilling, clashing colors, ignoring bag maintenance, chasing trends that don't fit your style, and styling choices that unintentionally cheapen your bag. The good news: these are all fixable. With just a little bit of intention and care, your handbags can go from being an afterthought to a true extension of your style. Now tell me in the comments, which of these mistakes have you made before? No judgment here. I've made most of them at some point. And if you learned something new today, make sure to see this next video too.